When it comes to flying business class within Australia, there aren't many choices. It's pretty much a choice between Qantas and Virgin Australia. Since I already reviewed Virgin's business class for 2026 in an earlier video, it's only fair that I give Qantas a go as well. So today, join me as I fly from Brisbane to Cairns aboard a Qantas 737-800 in business class. Let's see if Australia's flagship airline still delivers a premium experience and whether it's worth paying for the extra. Let's get this trip started. Welcome aboard QF706 from Brisbane to Cairns. Our flying time today is just over 2 hours, and I'll be checking out the full Qantas Domestic Business Class experience to see if it's worth the premium. Hi, I'm KT, and if you're new to the channel, welcome and thanks for joining me. And to all my returning viewers, welcome back. I also like to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you because we've just crossed the 1,000 subscriber milestones. Your support, comment, and encouragement means a lot, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now let's see what Qantas has to offer on today's flight to Cairns.
All cabin baggage needs to be stowed in the overhead lockers. If there's no
Maybe I'm a little biased since Brisbane is my home airport, but that's just something special about an early morning departure. Watching the sun comes up as we take off is always spectacular. If you're enjoying the content so far, go ahead and drop a like. It really helps support the channel. Now let's get this trip underway. Now that we're airborne, let's check out the Qantas Business Class product and see what the service is like. But before we get into the onboard experience, let's rewind to before departure and take a look at the business lounge. So here we are at the Qantas Domestic Business Lounge in Brisbane. It is located on level 2 near gate 22 inside the airport lounge precinct. The lounge opened 1 hour before the first Qantas operated departure each day. Since the first flight out of Brisbane leaves at 6 a.m., the lounge opens its door at 5 a.m. Access is available to passengers traveling in business class Qantas Platinum and Platinum 1 frequent flyers, as well as OneWorld Emerald members. Overall, I had a great experience in the lounge. It features an all-day barista service, and in the morning there's a generous buffet breakfast on offer. There's also a separate Qantas Club lounge located next door. Now that we're back in the air, let's take a closer look at the seat and see what the cabin has to offer. The seats are just okay, comfortable enough for the short flight, but nothing outstanding. This aircraft is an ex-SilkAir, later Singapore Airlines Boeing 737-800, built in 2015, so it's about 11 years old, and still has that older Singapore Airlines seat design that Qantas inherited. The seat has a few manual adjustment control on the side, but there's no seatback entertainment or onboard Wi-Fi. So you can't even use the Qantas Entertainment app. But the real question is, why is Qantas flying ex-Singapore Airlines aircraft? I'll explain that too later in the video. Onboard breakfast was really good. We had sausages, eggs, fresh toast, and some homemade jams. That was absolutely delicious. It was a simple breakfast, but everything was fresh and a great way to start the day. So, why is Qantas flying ex-Singapore Airlines aircraft? It comes down to fleet renewal delays. After years of limited fleet investment under former CEO Alan Joyce, Qantas needed extra aircraft to maintain domestic capacity. The airline bought 4 mid-life Boeing 737-800 from Singapore Airlines, and they're now filling the gap while Qantas waits for its new Airbus A321XLRs, whose deliveries has been delayed.
Please remove all cables from charging ports and seat powers not be used for landings. Any devices in the seatback holder must now also be removed.
The seatbelt sign's on, which means we're about to land in Cairns. And so what do I think of the flight? It's a bit of a mixed bag. On the plus side, the Brisbane lounge was excellent. Breakfast was delicious, and the crew provided great service throughout. On the downside, the seats are the older style. There's no seatback or overhead screens, and no Wi-Fi, so you miss out on the Qantas free internet and entertainment app. Overall, I still enjoy the flight, but I'm not convinced the business class experience is worth paying the premium. And with that said, we're just touched down in Cairns. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It really helps support the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Safe travels.